Nyaho! Hello! Sorry, I was a little late. There was some, last minute audio adjustments that needed to happen. Looks like I may need to recalibrate my rig. The eyes are going a little funky, but that's okay. It happens. Debut stream technical fun shenanigans. Ah! You're all being so nice. Thank you. Ah! Oh my gosh. Stop it. Y'all are making me blush. Yeah, I will go into all of the rig artist and animator stuff in a moment. I did the funny little presentation thing that oh, hello. There it goes. That is, a thing for most VTubers. With my first model, I kind of just didn't even do a debut. I was just sort of like, surprise, this is here now. Yeah, audio's always a little bugger. We also had to redo a bunch of my audio settings recently. The head pats, yes, the head pats work now. The boop redeems will come later. I was having some technical issues with those, and I figured, well, at least we'll have the one. The head pats! Yee. Just one more thing. Oh, thank you, Sky Noodle. That would make me very happy. Don't no pressure though. I'm just I am very flattered. Thank you. More head pats. Hang on, I gotta lean into this one. Thank you, Steve. gotta head pat me. My eyes keep desyncing on the rig, but it looks like it's working again. Hooray! Why are you thinking of fan art ideas, which I'm assuming is okay if safe for? Yes, of course I will always love fan art. More head pats. Yes, thank you. All of the head pats. Yeah, I didn't really have too many point redeems before now, so I'm sure y'all are like, yes, my time has come. Yeah, the rigging is so good. Let's just get into the introduction stuff so that I can gush about how amazing my my artist and animator are, because oh my goodness, everything turned out so nice. Okay, let's see. Oh god, the explosion transfers between got 19k points, might as well use them now. Yeah. Oh goodness, oh god. Thank you for the sub gifts, Galen. The here we go. All the emote explosions. Oh goodness. Okay. Love watching the skirt bounce. Thank you. Yeah, same. I know. I remember for a long time I was just like, it is a party. Yes. For a long time I was kind of like, you know how narcissistic characters were always kind of portrayed as like, oh, they cannot stop looking at themselves in the mirror. And I was just like, I don't understand how anybody could look at themselves and not get tired of it. But looking at me and like watching me move, oh, it makes me so happy. Not in like a like, you know, weird way, just we'll block out the skies with our subscriptions now. Oh, Risu, hello. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I there's so much happening. I can't really like thank you all at once for the follows and subs. But I hope you all know I very much appreciate it. You're in love. I'm in love. We're all in love. Oh my goodness. And more head pats. Yes. Must lean into the head pats. Thank you guys so much. I was a giant ball of nerves, but I'm starting to feel a little better, so I appreciate y'all being so nice. Okay, so some of you know me already, but for those who don't, my name is Barry Montblanc. You can just call me Barry. The slides are getting covered by the explosions again, but that's fine. Let's see. My human world alias is Abigail Starling. I know, sorry if that is like too meta for some peeps, but you know, if you walk around looking like this, the normies will think you're crazy. So, you know, I have to kind of do something to get by in the real human world. So I'll explain more about my alias in a little bit. My birthday is July 12th. You don't need to know my age. That's none of your business. I am old enough. 165 centimeters tall. That is approximately 5'5". For those of us that use the freedom measurements. Thank you for the head pat, Nigel. Also, hi, Nigel. In the magical world, freedom units, yes. In the magical world, I am a sweet switch. I make tasty treats in my atelier. It's hard to walk around with not an alias. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't know. It's like selling, like if you try going and selling like magical treats to humans, they'll mostly just be like, oh, I see. You're giving me the funny brownies, aren't you? Does that mean there will be free cookies? The cookies of my heart. Risu, thank you. Yeah, somebody on Reddit asked what my hair tastes like. And I was like, you know, I've never really thought to chew on my own hair. But now that you mention it, I'm curious. So I can tell you the answer is it tastes like kind of like raspberry cotton candy. And then the sprinkles, though, oddly enough, taste like the leftover sugar that just kind of like gathers at the bottom of my cauldron. Puts you in my mouth. Oh no. Whoops. I bumped something. I had angry eyes for a moment. That's not good. I'm not angry. How funny can brownies be? You know the brownies. I would think the scent gives the answer, not that we can smell from here. In the human world, though, under my human alias, I work as an illustrator. So I'll go into that a little bit more in a moment, but I draw a lot of comics and I make, you know, merch that I bring to conventions, and then I also recently started doing autograph prints for voice actors, one of which I will be streaming later this week. Exciting. But now let me gush about my amazing papas. Or wait, actually, first, sorry. Must walk around in a skin suit. Okay, so some of you may be more familiar with the one on the right here. That would be my chibi gremlin form that is a little bit easier for me to draw sometimes. that one I use more for like silly drawings, or if I just don't want to draw all of my frills because there are many details. Oh, I saw your model and I already knew who the artist was. Yeah. So you'll still be seeing this version from time to time, just because, you know, again, it's easier to draw. I have some art assets of it already that are just adorable. And, you know, also I figure you guys might prefer drawing that one instead. So giving you some options if you know, if you really want to draw me, you know. No pressure, please don't feel obligated. But our wrists, thank you. Yeah, trust me, I love frills and lace and plaid and all of those pain in butt things to a fault. And I draw them all the time and often cry about it. So I understand. Enjoy having the alternative option. The one on the left, though, is this version. Draw me like one of your YouTubers. Details are evil. Yeah, like, I love them, but also, like, it's like I love to look at them, but I hate drawing them because it is suffering. Yeah, Steve, accurate. That's just me on a regular basis. They know firsthand. I'm gonna draw all the ruffles 20 minutes later. I am in pain! Every time. I need to finish my proper, like, front and back side reference, but you can also see at least most of the details on this leftmost reference here. I need to both, like, draw a better one, and also kind of update it because Aqua Art did an amazing job, and he also kind of added, like, you know, a few touches to the model, like just their own artistic flair that I really like and want to, like, incorporate as part of the permanent design, like such as you can see these, like, brown ruffles. There's a bit of pink on the underside of the fabric. That was actually his doing. I didn't ask for that, but I sure as heck love it, so it's staying. Timo, you don't even draw ruffles. You don't draw. Wow! Thank you. I forgot the sound alerts were active. I was like, where's this wow coming from? But speaking of Aqua Papa, they are they drew me. Their art is so good. I have been a fan of his work for a long time. So it was one of those things where when I was, you know, who will help me incarnate into the best new me? I kind of had to think for a moment and was just like, okay, if I could commission anybody in the entire world, who would I pick? And, like, Aqua came to mind first because, I mean, he, like, you can see he draws a lot of cute magical girls, and they totally are amazing at drawing all these frills and pretty colors, and his art is so cute and expressive. But his commissions weren't open, and I don't think he had drawn a VTuber model before, so it was kind of like a shot in the dark. So I was like, well, okay, maybe he will say no, but it's worth to ask. So when I sent him a message to be like, is this something you'd be interested in? Pretty please. Hang on. I gotta put on the cutesy face. Please. And he responded like, oh yeah, sure, here's what I was thinking of charging for that. I was like, oh, trying to do pog face here. And he's just been a delight. I'm so happy with how I look, and he did such a good job. Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you miss all the shots you don't take. It's, or whatever the phrase is. And like also I was kind of just like, well, I feel like they would like this design. You know, all the frills and ruffles and pink and sparkly. So, he said he had a lot of fun with it, so I was very happy. And then, as for my rig animator, that would be Rice Deity Papa. Rice has done a lot of stuff. I think their current, like their most recent notable project. Thank you, Steve. Their most notable recent project, I believe, was they animated the music video for the official Hatsune Miku Ninjala collab. So that was really cool. As well as, like, let's see, these here are also some emotes that they did for Circus P, I believe. Yeah! I can say I worked with an official Vocaloid artist. I didn't know that before I commissioned them. I was actually just, when I was looking through, different riggers, because, I know a little less about this stuff, but I wanted to see if I could find an animator who's worked in styles similar to Aquo, because I wanted to make sure that there was, like, a good mesh. And I know Aquo's style is a little bit different from most, like, cell shading stuff. And that's how I found Rice. Sure enough, they did an amazing job. Also very kind and very sweet to work with. So thank you both so very much. But now I can talk to you a little bit more about my art. Like I mentioned before, my human alias is, I'm just gonna scoot over so you can show more of the art. My human alias is Abigail Starling. My probably most notable project currently is I illustrate the Agretzko comics for Oni Press. It's a lot of fun, and one of those things where I'm just like, oh my god, I get paid to do this. There's also this Lisa print I finished recently for her voice actress, Mara Juneau. She still has prints available on her Streamily account, so go get them. Support a lovely voice talent, and also me. Archie Sonic, yeah! I grew up on those. This one is actually based on the IDW comic line, though. I did do a variant cover for IDW Sonic. It was Tangle and Whisper issue number 4. This was almost the cover, but I did pencils, and they were just like, Sega was like, we're not sure if we like this one, like, they were kind of waffling on it, so we ended up going with a different, like, the picnic one that ended up being the cover. But I was like, I still like this drawing. I'm gonna finish it. And then I posted it, and, like, the first few comments were just like, oh man, this would be a great cover. And I was like... But it's okay. I still had fun drawing it, and I still love the cover I did. Pain Pico, yeah! And on seeing it, nobody at all suspected you were working on Sonic stuff. Oh no. I was totally... it was totally unexpected, despite all of my incessant banging down the door, and here's my portfolio, here's all the new samples I made. Like, for a good while there. Hopefully I can do another one soon. I think I'm waiting on them for some stuff, and, like, hopefully that works out, because I have more things, TM, on the horizon. So, get excited for that. Look at me! I mean, that's how it kind of works in comics, and making sure that, like, your stuff gets seen, and, like, that you get a job eventually. The key is persistence. Like, I was doing portfolio reviews pretty much yearly, for a few years before I got my first My Little Pony cover for IDW. And like a lot of times I'd get the review, I'd go fix up my portfolio, you know, incorporate their feedback into my work going forward, return again the following year, and they would kind of see how much I had grown and taken that feedback. They could see I take direction, and I'm kind of eager to listen, and like reliable and good to work with. Not trying to toot my own horn too much, but I try. And then, you know, when a spot eventually kind of opens up somewhere, even if it's just a small gig, you know, they'll be like, how about this one person that's been annoying us for the last few years? Yeah. But, so, you'll be seeing a little bit of this on stream. I did I did Mara's print on stream, I think a couple weeks ago. And there'll be more of that as of this week. I'll be drawing a hide-up print for his voice actor, Ben Diskin, from Agretzko. So that'll be fun. Look forward to that. It sounds tough, but fulfilling in the long run. Yeah, definitely a lot of struggle. A lot of kind of feeling like you're just throwing your portfolio into the void. And oh god, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Maybe I'm just not gonna get anywhere. Like, maybe I'm just a bad artist. But, you know, eventually, like, you do get there, and it's very, very satisfying. Comics are a labor of love, for sure. It is so much work just to break in. The work itself is, you know, a lot. You know, tight schedules, you gotta meet deadlines because they've gotta go to the printers. And, you know, it's a very collaborative type of industry. So, like, I have to not be late handing in my inks because otherwise the colorist will get less time. So it can be very, very intense, you know, keeping up with my schedule at times. But I love doing it, and it's so fun to just see the final book in print and hold it in my hands. They always send me, like, you know, some comp copies, but I always go to the comic store anyway because I just want to see it on the shelf and take a picture. Because, like, it's like, oh, there it is, it's out in the wild, it is a thing that people can pick up and read, and, like, that makes me so happy. Let's see. Let's do more about me. So, as you might have guessed, I like drawing and making sweets. I really like eating them too, though. I mean, who doesn't, though? I mean, if somebody says they just don't like sugar, period, at all, I feel like that's a crime. Like, who hurt you? I understand not wanting things that are too sweet, but, like, that's why there's things like dark chocolate. It's a little more bitter. There is a sweet for everybody. Eating is awesome. Yes, it is. But I also, as a hobby, I collect anime figures. I have so many figures. So many. So many. Mine and my partner's house has been called the Waifu Museum, because we have, I'm not even joking, upwards of 700-800 now at this point. That includes everything, though, from, like, the big giant fancy scale figures to, like, the little minis. So it's not entirely, like, dude, yeah, I know. Listen, we've been trying to cut back. I do sell some from time to time. Don't judge me. Don't attack me like this. But, like, they're so pretty. Listen, they're so good. I love them. It's really hard to like to give them up later, like, you know, if I have to like decide ones to sell to make room for new ones. It's always like, okay, which of my children do I have to sacrifice? I just got dragons. Timo says, I mostly stopped when I ran out of room. Barry did not. Yeah, no, we just get more shelves. And then when we run out of space, Barry got more room. We got more shelves. We're not going to get an even larger house than this, because that would be bad. They collect dust kind of quickly, and I'm also allergic to dust, so that's a fun. I don't have a problem. I can sell them whenever I want. Yeah. Listen. Ooh, I need to drink my coffee. 1 second. Sippy. Yeah, we keep getting more shelves. We get little plastic risers. I find new and creative ways to arrange all of them. That's like my job in this house. Steve's just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this to you because there's a lot. And I can always notice if even the smallest one has been moved out of place. One time I came back after, I think it was like, I don't even know, it was a 16-hour flight or something. I had gone to London for a couple weeks, and I came back and Steve had like moved, I think, an Nendoroid or something just to use as a prop in a video. And I come back, I am exhausted. I sit on the couch, I look in front of me, and I go, where'd the Link figure go? Where is he? Where's my son? Or maybe he was there and he was only moved like, I think, a couple inches off. I can't remember. It was one of the two. I can always know when it's either one of those, if one is missing or one is just moved slightly. That is my main hyperfixation, is our girl collection. Girls and the occasional anime boys. But it's fun. I'll have to share my figure collection page at some point for y'all, in case anybody is curious. But I'm not even joking. It is around 700-800 at this point. Glory to the waifu fort. Like how a grandparent knows who changed the channel despite being asleep. Listen, I actually once made a fort out of all the boxes, but this was like, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So I need to make a new one that will be bigger and make it a castle. I need to remake Castle Waifu 2.0. I had to like stand on the couch to see over the wall because it went all the way to the ceiling. It was so funny. It was so much fun. Listen, I love girls. I love girls. Well, and on that note, we'll get into my likes, which are cute girls, chocolate cats, idols, adventure games, and bath bombs. Fort building stream, maybe. I don't think I could feasibly like rig up my camera in a way that would be able to fit everything into one room. That might be a little bit difficult, because I mean, our house is called Castle Waifu, or the Waifu Museum. Sophie, hello! Happy birthday! Hi, friend! There's a stream asset for you, an anime waifu box fort overlay. Oh, wait till you guys see what I have planned for tomorrow's sim stream. There's going to be shenanigans. I can't wait. Let's see, idols. I'm if you don't know me, I am huge into Love Live. Like, I really, really enjoy Love Live. I have 2 cats. One is named Genova, and one is Honey, and we also call her Honey Cat because, I don't know, it rolls off the tongue, you know? It's very cute. They're baby. They are both kind of old ladies. Sometimes Honeycat will hang out with me while I stream, but she'll usually just be napping, and I have a little strawberry-shaped hut for her with a heated bed in it, and she'll like nap in it while I'm working or streaming. It's very cute. I'll see if I can post some pictures sometime. There might be some already, at least on my human Twitter account. But is Genova named after Final Fantasy Genova? Yes, you are correct. So these cats were actually my partner's cats before I came along. They got them like years ago when they lived like in New York, and they've been with them for a long while. Genova was always named Genova, or at least once they got her anyway. Honeycat was named Chairman Meow, which when I moved in, I said was outrageous, and that is entirely not cute. This poor angel, this sweet baby being called Chairman Meow seemed like a war crime. So I was like, she is honey colored, and I just kept calling her Honey, and it stuck, and now she's just Honeycat. Sorry, Steve, I'm not trying to like drag you and your silly name choices. I know it was all in good fun. That's why Honeycat is so grumpy. We've said she looks kind of like Ron Swanson at times because of her like just resting bitch face. Did you go Karen pictures Chairman Meow? She is a sweet baby, little snuggle bug. She do. Honeycat is like, okay, like I don't want to drag Steve or make fun of my partner because they are sweetie pie. And if it's the sweets motif, yeah, dude, I would like to see the baby. I will post the baby after stream. I just wanted a silly cat themed name. It's okay, Steve. I'm not dragging you. I promise. I was just like making a funny because it seems like a very uncute like. I mean, you see her. She's Chairman Honey Swanson. Yes, that is her full Christian God-given name. Let's see. My favorite color may come as a shock to you guys, but it's pink. You know, I know. I bet y'all are expecting like ebony black. Ebony Darkness Dimension Ravenway Black. Gasp. I know. Shocker. Breaking the internet today, aren't we? Hello! Hi, Misaki! Thank you for coming. What? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I terribly misleaded you into thinking I would not like the color pink, but it is my favorite. As for my dislikes, I feel like every artist dislikes artist block, but, you know, I had to put it on there anyway because it is kind of my mortal nemesis when I can't figure out how I want to draw something. Like, oh, I want to draw this thing, but I can't, you know, figure out how I want to pose the character or how I want the angle, or nothing's really working out. That's like my most hated thing in the world. I also don't really handle scary things very well, especially jump scares, or like sudden loud noises. I guess that also kind of qualifies as a jump scare. So you will not be seeing me play any horror games on my streams, because otherwise I would just be screaming and hiding under a blanket the whole time, and I feel like that would get old very quickly. And then I can't handle spicy things at all. Boo! I know, I'm sorry! We'll have other fun, I promise. I hope you'll still hang out with me anyway. Pretty please. Please. I'll turn on the sad eyes if I have to. Yeah, I can't handle spicy. I guess I'll leave. I think the closest you get to jump scares playing hide and seek mode in Among Us. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's mostly just like, you know, it's expected. We're running around like trying to avoid the person being the killer. So I was just trying to spook you. Oh. Oh, I read boo as like boo, as in, you know, like boo. Not like spooky boo. My bad. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really handle spicy food, much to my partner's dismay, because they love spicy food. So whenever, like, I am away from home at a convention or something, they're just like, well, time to make all of the spicy food. Thank you for the follow, Sophie. It's a berry explosion. Yeah, that's new. It'll go away in a moment. There we go. And then crowds are a little bit scary to me. Head pat time. Yes. Partner and I are the same way. He loves it. I can't eat it. Yeah, pretty much. Like I have tried, like, with a little bit, but I notice it right away, and, like, pain. It's pain. Yes, crowds. I can't really do crowds very well either. When I go to conventions, I'm mostly kind of behind a table because, you know, I mean, I have my safe space to return to. I have to, like, sell my work and meet people. And the table is kind of like a benefit because, you know, I can, like, walk around for a little bit and then be like, okay, my sensory overload is going off. I need to just sit and take a breather. And I can come back, and it's still technically productive. Ayy. It's the shield. Yes! Need that personal space. Yeah, like, especially, with, like, you know, many of us have been in quarantine for so long, that I feel like, at least for many of us, our social batteries are a lot smaller than they used to be. So we're used to talking to fewer people. I know I'm used to talking to, like, my partner and maybe, you know, a couple of people on Discord, or, you know, the occasional meeting on Zoom. So it's quite a jump to suddenly go from that to, like, hundreds of people in a day at my table. So, you know, I'm still kind of building that tolerance back up, but even I think at my best, like, crowds can get a little bit overwhelming. So I put them on my dislikes list. And then let's see. I can talk to y'all about my favorites. The rig looks amazing. Thank you. I know Aqua and Rice Deity did an amazing job. I was in Orange County yesterday, and there was a Good Smile store there now. Thought of you, so many Mikus. Yeah, I think they did. They were doing an event there this weekend. They announced a bunch of stuff and revealed some new prototypes, like the SpongeBob Nendoroid. I'm so used to Nendoroids being synonymous with, like, you know, cute anime waifus, that, like, this sudden shift to them being more mainstream, like, we have Undertale Nendos coming, there's, you know, Avengers Nendos, like, it's so strange, like, almost. I'm like, oh, I feel old. I remember when this wasn't a thing. I'm ready for the Sans Undertale Nendoroid. Yeah, oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm gonna put him next to my Miku, or one of my Mikus, one of many Mikus, and they'll be friends. Let's see, there's also the Nendoroid More outfits. I have a bunch of those, so I can put Sans in a maid dress if I ever so desire. I am ready to go mad with power. SpongeBob Nendoroid head on Sans Undertale Nendoroid body, oh no. Also, there's a freaking Among Us Nendoroid! Oh my god, I did a, One Fest React stream, I want to say a couple months ago, and where I just went through all of the figure announcements and reacted to them in real time. That was fun. And, like, I got to the frigging Among Us Nendoroid. It was like, excuse me, what in the fresh hell? Plot twist, the Mikus eat the Sans. No! Panic. Let's see. But yes, as somebody pointed out, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is on my favorite anime list. It is probably one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites, but I got a little distracted by the sudden burst of emojis here. I would say I prefer the manga over the anime, only because the anime, they initially tried to, I think, condense it into 51 episodes, I believe, but they soon found that was too little for a series that had run for 10 years. And Arakawa Sensei does not really do a whole lot of filler, so I feel like the pacing in the manga is a little bit better, especially also because the Brotherhood anime, the first 2003 anime, covered a lot of the manga like before it split off. So when they were making Brotherhood, it was very apparent that they were just kind of like, okay, we just want to speed run through this because people have seen this. We don't need to tell it all again exactly. So it's very like overall just very fast paced. And so I don't know. That's just my preference. But I still really, really like the anime as well. Been trying to get my partner to watch it, but that bit with the dog, we always get to that point, and that's usually the point where they're just like, I need to lie down. This is a lot. And then like a bit of time goes by, and they're just like, okay, well, I can pick this up again, but I don't really remember where I left off or what happened, so best to start over. And then they get to the dog part, and the process repeats. Also, thank you for the follow, Kelpish. I appreciate it. Let's see, my other favorites. I just love the entire Love Live series. Like I mentioned before, I'm big Love Live idol garbage. I found a VTuber asset the other day where I can put myself in a trash can, and I'm just like, yes, I need this. This will surely come in handy at some point. Maybe for like a gacha stream or something. Let's see. Cardcaptor Sakura is another favorite of mine. Again, I would probably say I prefer the manga, because the anime does have quite a bit of filler. Thank you for the trash can emojis. Yeah, there's a lot of filler in the Sakura anime. So I would probably prefer the manga to that as well, but at the same time, it's still such a classic and like my favorite magical girl series ever, so it holds a very special place in my heart. Madoka Magica is definitely up there though. It's just honestly like it's a masterpiece. It totally subverts your expectations. It really deconstructs the genre. It's not just like edgy magical girls. It's a whole, it's so good. If you haven't seen it, go into it as blind as possible. It is worth it. I actually, so when I was a wee bab in school, learning how to make my fancy magical pastries, there was I was kind of just poking around what new anime is coming out this season, and I saw Madoka, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like it was only I think 1 and 2 episodes out, nothing else, and I was just like, this looks cute. Let's give this a go, and I start watching it, and then I get to episode 3, and I just what? Like, my brain was broken. I was like, she's gonna come back, right? She has to come back. They can't just do this. It's a magical girl show. What are they doing? She did not come back. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen it. I just said to go in blind if you can. I'm sorry. I will not spoil more than that, but whoop. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Yeah, it's only 12 episodes, 0 filler. It is a masterpiece. Can never recommend it enough. Please watch it. Explain. No. I will not give more spoilers. I lost my head over that episode. I see what you did there. I see you. Hey. Oh my goodness. I don't want to spoil though for anybody here that may not have seen it, so we are going to move on. Now I'm curious. Please watch it. Please watch it. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Sika Peratu. I hope I pronounced that right. If I did not, I'm sorry. And then obvious bias here, but I felt like the Agretzko anime had to go on my favorite anime list. Give it the old 3-episode test. Yeah, that the 3-episode test has yet to fail me, honestly. If I don't get hooked on a series in 3 episodes, it's usually just not one I'm gonna stick with. You did, and hi, yay! Heard a spoiler alert. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Agretzko is absolutely on my favorite list. It was one of those things that I was a fan of before I actually started working on it in official capacity. But I certainly appreciate it more now that I do work on it, because I love these characters so much, and I love that I get to draw them. I had started going to a local anime club at the time, and the first ep of Madoka I saw was episode 3. Oh no! Oh no! I hope you are able to watch it in its like full intended, to watch the official release and its intended like, you know what I mean, the airing schedule. Oh, you did watch through it later. Okay, good. Excellent. As for games, y'all will know very well whether you have been here before. I very much love Genshin Impact. You'll see me playing that on stream quite a bit, including this week. Going to be doing Goro's Hangout Quest because he is a good boy and I want to pat his head. I only get Netflix subscription when new Agretzko episodes drop. Yeah, that's understandable. It's very good. Read the comics too. I'm entirely biased, obviously, but I think they are quite good. Like, even if you take me out of the picture of the comics, all the people that work on it are so very good. Oh my goodness. I knew Brenda Hickey's art from when she was doing My Little Pony stuff. So now it's like I kind of get to have her as a coworker, and that's really neat to me, even though we don't work together directly. You have them all. Oh my gosh, thank you. Well, the ones you thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna blush. Hang on. Good. Not biased at all. Yeah, I know. Not at all. Like I said though, I enjoyed the comics before I started working on them. It's fine. I'm gonna plug them a little shamelessly though, because I want to keep working on them. And in order to keep working on them, people have to keep buying them. Also, hi Rave! Glad you're able to make it. Thank you. Wink. I had to. Other games, Sonic Adventure 2 obviously holds a very special place in my heart, like it does for many Sonic fandom veterans. The war. I don't know why I forgot to put Sonic Riders on this list. Just chugging my G Fuel for gamers. I hope you're able to get some rest after this though, Rave. Thank you for stopping by though. Yeah, I meant to put Sonic Riders on this list. I must have just been so nervous that I forgot. I know it's not like the best Sonic game, TM, and it's kind of just a spin-off, but it's either Sonic 2 or SA2 from what I hear. Yeah, that's usually people's favorite picks. But Sonic Riders is also just up there on my list. Well, not on this list, I forgot. But I played so much of that as a kid. It was probably the first game I ever did 100% clear on. It inspired some of my OCs and stuff like that. I love it very much. Very, very special game to me. I don't have my oldest memory card anymore though, so I guess I just have to play through it all again and unlock everything again. Zero Gravity is amazing. I need to try Zero Gravity again, but with a GameCube controller, because trying to play that with, the Wiimote was an experience. I remember at one point, I think I was playing with Rave, and Rave got stuck in a wall or something, and couldn't get out. We had to just like exit through the entire race because like we couldn't get him out. It was so funny though. It was your first time playing? Oh no. I forgot that part. What an introduction, right? Stuck in a wall, cannot move. This hole was made for me. Let's see. Other games. My taste in music and games and anime is a little all over the place. So yeah, Danganronpa is up there. I would say the first one is my favorite. I don't know, I liked all of those characters a lot more, and maybe it's just because it was the first one, and like my first time trying that type of game, it was just, you know, very, very, like, you know, just, it pulls you in, like, oh, it's so good. You never really know what's gonna happen. Stardew Valley, I've probably got at least 200 hours in. Maybe I'll play it on stream sometime. I'd have to like make a new farm and stuff though. I was so conflicted with Danganronpa because Toko is my favorite character. Timo, you have a type. I'm sorry. You love the sassy. You said the sassy girls. I am not judging. I am just noting that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But Toko is a good girl. They're all good girls, Brent. She got too sassy. Yeah. But, I mean, that can be fun sometimes, you know? It's like, it's the sort of thing where, like, oh, these sassy characters, you may like them a lot, even if you know, would not want to be friends with them. Let's see, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. I need to finish the DLC, though. I kind of fell off that for a bit. And Project Diva Future Tone. I'm not sure if I'll be able to play that one on stream at all, just because there might be some, like, button latency that would need fixing, and also I don't want, like, the DMCA overlords to strike me down. But, you know, maybe like an unarchived stream or something in the future. We'll see. But I am big Miku garbage, so when Future Tone came out, I was like, so many songs. My wife, just give me all of it. Oh goodness, I found they had an arcade machine of it at round 1 too, so I got to play the arcade machine, and I'm just like, this is amazing. I feel like it's hard to go back to the controller after that, but at the same time, I don't really play enough to warrant dropping the money on a very expensive, like, custom, like, PS5 arcade controller. Maybe one day. I need simps first for that to happen. Nobody feel obligated. I don't want to impose or anything. I was just being silly. But VTubers that I enjoy. Let's see. I need to watch more indie VTubers, honestly. Like, because I've been having a lot of fun, like, you know, meeting all these other new VTubers on my Twitter account. But the ones I enjoy the most, I would say, are Gura, Ina, both from Hololive, and Elira from Nijisanji. I would say those three are like my top picks, but I really like a lot of the girls from Hollow and Nijisanji EN. And I started watching Nyanners a little bit recently too. She is also very cute. I'm so excited they just announced an Nendoroid of her. I was like, gonna need to make room for that one. Let's see. My favorite music. A lot of it is all over the place, but I figured the most, like, consistent stuff that I enjoy. I have, like, a weeb playlist that's, like, mostly anime garbage. And the bulk of that is Love Live. I also really like Reels music. Rave, my dude, introduced me to her music a while back, and it's so good. And then Hachio GP and Kira are my favorite Vocaloid producers at the moment. We do love Reel in this house. Okay, we have made it through another slide. I keep kind of, like, babbling because I am nervous and going off on tangents, and also wanting to interact with all of you guys because you all made time to come see me, and that means a lot. Thank you. But next slide. VTuber goals. I think it was you that turned me onto Reel. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Like, I'm glad that I could introduce you to a good musical artist. That's exciting. But my VTuber goals, I think first and foremost, it's same with Love Live. Yeah, I drag everybody down that rabbit hole that I can. Like, if I get my claws into you on that one, there is no escape for you. Brave knows this extremely well. I've kind of lost count with how many people I have successfully dragged into the depths of idle hell. Sorry, not sorry. Join me. One of us. They're good girls and they deserve love and support. Okay. But VTuber goals. Sorry. First and foremost, I think my main goal is I would like to inspire others that come to see me to create, whether it's like fan art or doing their own VTuber stuff, or like if it's writing or something, like really just, whatever like strikes your fancy, whatever you enjoy most. I would like to kind of encourage people to do the same, like, pursue their own goals and hobbies, because I know it can be very harsh and discouraging, especially when you're just starting out a thing like art, and a lot of maybe I'm just not cut out for this, or maybe I should just give it up, or what will other people think, and like I know it's very hard, so I kind of want to cheer people on, if that makes sense. So if like I encourage people to draw from my streams, for example, that would make me very happy. I'd also really like to learn more Japanese, and like so I can connect with more people and talk to more people, especially in the VTuber community. I actually did a little bit of practice with my Japanese on my slides, though I had my friend Nigel, who may still be in the chat. They are Mr. Very Wrong. They may be joining us for a stream this week, or he might be. And like I kind of would just be like, Nigel, please check my Japanese. Tasukete kudasai. Because I know a little bit of Japanese, but I wouldn't say I'm like conversational yet. And I would like to get to that point so I can, meet more people and make more friends. On that note, I would like to collaborate with Onagai, please. I would like to collaborate with more VTubers in the future. I am baby, so I am very shy, and it is very difficult for me to like put myself out there. But I want to kind of get better about that. I think VTubing helps me a little bit with my social anxiety. So I would really like to try and push that a little bit more and do some more collabs in the future. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then lastly, on my list of goals, this one is definitely farther out because my schedule couldn't really handle it right now. But there's an original graphic novel that I would like to make, and I'd like to probably ideally get it published. So that's kind of my distant goals for the future. Maybe I'll work on comic pages on stream sometime. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, having Avatar helps so much with that. It really does. Like, on my main, like, my human account, I feel like I kind of have to be a little more professional and, like, a little more, like I am friendly on that account, of course, but, like, on my berry Twitter, I get to be as cringe and, like, social and, like, I get to share all the memes without it, spamming or clogging up my art, or drowning out my art, on that other Twitter. So I am cringe, but I am free. Also, Chloe, let's see. Want to get into Love Live, but can't stream season 1 anywhere. Yeah, I am running into that problem trying to, you know, get other people to watch it. It seems like the Crunchyroll had it, but their license expired and they just didn't bother to renew it. So it's not legally streamable anywhere. So as much as I don't want to say you have to sail the high seas, but if there isn't like a Blu-ray available, that may be the only option for it right now. But otherwise, I believe season 2 of School Idol Project is on Crunchyroll. Funimation has Crunchyroll has Sunshine seasons 1 and 2. Funimation also has Sunshine, Nijigasaki, and Superstar. Blu-ray that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, I understand the pain very well. So like, I'm not gonna get into like piracy debates and stuff on here, like, because I know if it's something is, you know, accessible through legal means, do that. Yeah, yep, Funny doesn't have season 1 of Love Live either. Yeah, I hope somebody renews the license. I want to get people to watch it. Sorry, I was thirsty. I had to sip my coffee. Sippy. Yeah, it's really just somebody needs to renew the license, but they haven't gotten around to it yet, because they want to prioritize, like, the new stuff, which is why, you know, they still have Sunshine and Nijigasaki and Superstar. The good news is you can watch Nijigasaki and Superstar without having seen the first 2 series, because they kind of run a little more independently. Sunshine is a bit tougher because it's like they're following in Muse's footsteps a little bit. And, you know, they reference Muse a lot and how they're inspired by Muse and how they want to, like, kind of break away from that to get their own shine. So that's why you kind of want to see the first series before you watch Sunshine. But Nijigasaki, for instance, is kind of its own, like, almost a spin-off in a way. There's a mention of Love Live, and like, but that's about it. Like, it's just the Love Live as a contest that they all enter is mentioned, but yeah. And then the new series Superstar doesn't quite really get, there's the Love Live competition, but there isn't really like any ties to the first, like the series that came before it. So it's one of those things where, like, if you watch them all in order, you can certainly appreciate them that way, and that is what I did, because, you know, they were still coming out when I was watching. But at the very least, you can watch the other 2. And yes, in chat, Rina is best Nijigasaki girl. Her episode is extremely good. Her song in the anime is also so good. I am so happy they got freaking Deco27. I hope I pronounced that right. Another very good Vocaloid producer. Because, oh my goodness, it was just a match made in heaven. I was like, fuck. Song is so good. Oh my god, it's probably my top favorite to come out of Nijigasaki. It's hard to rank Love Live songs because my favorites change all the time, and, like, you know, there's so many. How do I even narrow it down? But let's see. Back to my slides. Social media, you know, yay! I'm kind of blocking one of them, but I can kind of move over a bit. I have my main Twitters for me, Barry. My main Twitter for Barry is Barry Montblanc with the _. Please follow me there. Please. And then, I mean, you're already here on Twitch, so, I mean, you're here already. And then VODs usually go up on YouTube within about a week. since I have a Twitch affiliate, I cannot post them there immediately. I think there's like a 3-day wait period that it has to stay exclusive to Twitch. But after that, all the VODs go on Twitch, or YouTube, sorry. And then, like, as well as there's still all of my old VODs from my V1 model over there as well. So go follow those. There are links, I believe, on the Twitch channel, like in the about section below down there. You'll also find things like all of my shop links, and also some info on my Nesoberry friends who will be joining me frequently in streams. I like to have them keep me company, because, you know, I am a nervous babby, and I'm still getting over my social anxiety. While VTubing helps a lot, sometimes it's nice to just have like a friend there. So y'all will get to know them. There's little blurbs about each of them, as well as their names and pronouns, and also the images. So you'll be able to, you know, if you see one, you know, on my screen sometime this week, you'll know who it is. But I also definitely recommend following my human alias social medias, because at least for Instagram, I do post stream notices and stuff there. I can only run so many social media pages. And also, like, you know, there's all my art and shop updates and things like that. So yeah, I hope you'll, you know, poke around at those, give it a little follow, you know, hang out with me. Say more about the graphic novel. No, not yet, not this stream. I don't want to talk about too much of it yet. But yeah, it's kind of like I try to, you know, share all my content where it can be seen, at least on my Abby Starling account. But Barry Montblanc will be like just the VTuber stuff, and shitposts. Sometimes there will be shitposts, because I love to shitpost. But yeah. Also, because all the VTuber cool kids have these, we have hashtags. I at least, like, I don't know, I brainstormed these a bit with my Nesoberry friends. So I'm thinking for stream hashtag will be Gunberry, because it's a pun on Gunberry, like do your best and berry. I thought it was cute, and I just started saying it, and now I can't stop. Gunberry. And then drawberries, like strawberries, but you're drawing. If you feel inclined. No, we're not bringing back Barry Montblanc. Rave! No! Oh my god. If anybody wants context for that, when we were brainstorming hashtags, we were trying to figure out a fan art, like, art tag, and I think it was Nigel. Nigel's like, I know what must be done. Comes into the chat, goes Barry Montblanc, and then leaves. That tag is Barry Montblanc. Oh my god. Ended up in, like, I think both Rave and Yuli made shit posts where they photoshopped me onto a Paul Blart poster. God. Barry Montblanc. No, we are not doing Barry Montblanc. We are doing Drawberries because that is cute, okay? Hang on, I gotta put on the angry face. No Blart. No Blart. As for, like, community name, I didn't want to call it, like, a fan name because, like, I don't know, it felt weird. Strawberries is very cute, but Blart just makes me like, it's a funny word, but we're not using it. But yeah, for the community name, I didn't want to call them, like, make it sound like a fan name or something. I don't know, I feel weird calling people fans, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, not to be the parasocial, you know, relationship starter or something like that, but, like, I don't know, it feels like it felt like putting me on a pedestal, and I don't really want that. Like, so I'd rather just call it a community. So we are the Berry Patch. Because I thought it was very cute and sounded welcoming and, you know, puts everybody, like, you know, on the same footing. I hope that makes sense. But hope you guys think these are cute. The emoji you find, I will use the strawberry a lot, for obvious reasons. So, you know, you use the strawberry everywhere. Many berries. All of them. As a fun fact, so I love magical world strawberries, but human world strawberries, for some reason, I am actually mildly allergic to, which some have found incredibly ironic. I just find it sad because I love strawberries so much and they are yummy. But I couldn't but don't give me like actual human world strawberries because I do not want to die. Well, okay, like I can have little human strawberry in small amounts, because I live dangerously, and you know, sometimes if a treat is that good, I just can't help myself. As a threat. And then content you can expect from me. As I mentioned before, I'll be doing a lot of like illustration work on stream, whether it's for practice or for like prints and merch or commissions like I'm doing for voice actors for their autograph prints. I will be playing a lot of games, so Genshin Impact, Sonic, Sims. I like JRPGs quite a bit. I have a bunch of the Atelier games I think would be fun to play on stream. Party games, like we have Mario Party Superstars this weekend. Stuff like that. So lots of games, lots of art. Yeah! I might play through Danganronpa 2 at some point in the near future, just because it has been a while and I think that would be fun. But I know it wouldn't be like a blind playthrough, so I'm kind of, you know, on the fence about that, and I have other games I haven't played yet, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. At the very least, I do want to play more stuff like Atelier and, what's another one I have? I do have the Neptunia series. That one's also fun. Like I said before, I want to do more collabs in the future. And I've also been thinking maybe if it's something you guys would be interested in, if I did like Japanese study streams where like I just do like Duolingo exercise and try to practice not butchering Japanese words. And hopefully, you know, maybe it'll be a little educational for you guys. Maybe y'all can, you know, point and be like, Barry, this is wrong. Don't do that. And explain, like, you know, help me learn. That might be fun. So, Tales of games. I think, I don't know if I have any handy, but I am, like, at least a little bit interested. We'll see. It really depends mostly on my schedule, because I have many a game I want to play. A lot of my games have kind of fallen by the wayside in favor of Genshin Impact and Animal Crossing. But I want to at least be playing a variety of games with you guys, so we'll see. And then, speaking of content, this is my debut schedule for this week. So today, you are all here right now. Hooray. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming. My wing is blocking the times, but all of them are at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So just use like time calculators or something if you need help, you know, putting that into different time zones. They're pretty good, and multiple people can play at once. Ooh, that's interesting. Good to know. I do kind of want to do, like, I was thinking maybe in the near future if we did, like, once a month community days, where if I played, like, Mario Kart or something and had you guys all join me, I thought that might be a lot of fun. Like, maybe there could be, like, me and some you know, Nessa Berry friends and then some of you guys. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, keep an eye out for that. But, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Sims 4. I believe my friend Juice is joining me for that. Possibly Mario Blart. God damn it! No! Oh my god. Y'all are silly and I love you. But yes, Sims. Juice will be joining me. Nigel might be popping in for a bit too. I've been doing a household where it is me, Hatsune Miku, and then our child, or at least adopted child, Juice, because Juice is baby. So, and Barry and Miku are in love, as they should be. I've started the blartening, we can't escape it now. No! But yes, Miku and Barry are in love, and we are going to get them married tomorrow. Also, thank you for the follow, Haruka. I appreciate it. Oh my god! Timo! Oh my god! Holy shit. Oh, that was good. Okay. Congrats on your debut. Thank you so much! Thank you for coming too, I appreciate it. Okay, and then Tuesday, gonna be playing Genshin. I will be doing the Goro Hangout quest because he's a good boy and I want to pat his head. Rave might be joining in a little bit later after he finishes his stream, which will be like, I think Ito pulls and his story quest. So that'll be fun. We might also do like, you know, some weekly bosses and things like that. Timo says, I knew there'd be an opportunity for that. That's why I put it there. Wait, did the Let's Play Lesbians didn't go out to Twitch? No! Oh no, I'm gonna have to fix that then. Okay, noted for the future, my bad. Let me see if I can, I'll turn on my desktop audio. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. That was like, I think the one thing that like I couldn't quite test very accurately. So, makes sense that would be the one that broke. Yes, gonna come harass with the Geo boys when I get them. Yes. Yeah, I'll probably do some Goro pulls as well and pray that I don't get Ito because, no offense to Ito, but my type is cute and not big bara buff man, so. I want the cute doggo boy whose head I want to pat. And then Wednesday, I will be streaming some art of Haida from Agretzko. It's going to be an autograph print for his voice actor, Ben Diskin. So that's exciting. I'll hopefully be finishing the whole thing on stream because the sketch is already done. I will try my best. I think Rave is popping in for that as well, if he is available. And then Thursday, I haven't actually played Helltaker on stream before, and I haven't really, like, I played a little bit of it, just to, like, you know, get the feel of it, but I think it would be a really fun one to do on stream for one day, so we're gonna do that, and I'm going to be gay and scream about all the cute demon girls, because that is, because girls are good. And then Friday will be Sonic Colors Ultimate, because I had to squeeze in some of my Sonic garbage in here somewhere. And also, I've been sitting on this game since it came out recently, but I wanted to make sure that I played it with you all. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing Mario Party Superstars. I will be joined by my Nesoberry friends, Jupe and Yuli. And we're going to bully the heck out of a computer. So that will be fun shenanigan time. But let's see, I think that is it for all of my slides. So I will switch us to the just chatting screen and I can show off some more of my model. Let me see. Okay, good. There is no emote explosion on the screen. Here I am. I'm very cute. I feel weird saying, like, calling myself cute because I don't want to be, you know, like a narcissist or something, but like, but it's so cute, so bouncy. That transition though, is the Heartthrob transition by Spooky. who I have linked on linked in the so down below on Twitch there is a credit section where I have linked all of the rig stuff, all the assets I use. Like I try to credit anything and everything that I use because, you know, everybody deserves it. But you are cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. I want to give you guys some close-ups because this model is cute. It's very cute. Lots of bounce. Very bounce. I don't know why my ahoge cuts off at the top. It shouldn't do that. Let me see if I can fix. Don't know if I can. That's okay. Oh wait, I see. That's why. Many ruffle. Yes, ruffle. Hang on. I will go up a little bit so y'all can see the ruffle. Much ruffle. Bounce, bounce. I remember Aqua was saying to me, your animator is going to hate me because of all these ruffles. But I think everybody did such a good job. Ruffles chips. I actually do really like Ruffles chips. Don't at me. The model does not have feet. Don't be weird about it. Just like, you know, VTuber models are very expensive, so, you know, I cut that one cost since mostly you're just going to be seeing the top half of me, so. But I couldn't resist no exposed ankles, but I couldn't resist getting, I had to get the full dress because, I mean, it's so bouncy. It's so cute. And the hair swishes, the little chocolate drip. Why have feet when you have wings? Yes, the wings also kind of bounce a little bit. Ankles too lewd anyways. What was this? The 70s, 60s, 50s? I don't even remember like how far back it was that people are like, no, you can't show ankle. It's too scandalous. There's also this little chocolate drip on my hat. It even like has nice physics to it. It's very cute. The bell moves. Literal drip. 1800s. Yeah, that checks out. I have a couple of expressions. I might have more later, but right now my artist, or Aqua, is quite busy, Aqua Papa, and I would rather he take care of himself. So I don't want to like rush out any more expressions, but we have little heart irises. Yeah! So cute. The highlights too. The highlights bounce when I blink. So cute. The ears also twitch when I blink, which I think is nice. Yeah. Right? I know it's so good, so cute. Oh my goodness. And then for like my expressions, Rice was kind enough to make it so that a lot of these were individual toggles, so that I can, instead of just having angry frowny face, I can have angry kitty face. I can be goblin. Excellent. But then I can also be more obviously angry. Meh. How dare you post cringe on my timeline. And then I have, like, you know, the more sad eyebrows. Twitchy ears. Twitchy. And then I can also toggle on the sad face for that too. And if I really get upset, then I can cry. Don't make me cry though. Be nice to me. Please come to my streams. Please, be nice. Yeah, oh my gosh, they did such a good job. I love the model so much. It's so cute and so expressive, so lively and bouncy. I'm just so happy with it. I love looking at it. Although, I also now have a different alternate form, if y'all want to see that. do you want to see? Have not shown off this other model yet. Show us everything. Gotta commence head pats. Oh right, I gotta put my model back in position for that. I don't remember where the head pat button or head pats appear. Yeah. Henshin sequence. No, not gonna be that fancy. Oh, let me move over so I can get my head pats. Yes. Okay, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Hello. I am Nestleberry. Nestleberry. I have achieved my final form. This model, the credit is in the down below. It was made by Melonbread 69. Nice. So small. Yes, I am so small. And my ears, they bounce and they move. Hashtag nice. Yes, good, all of you. This is why I love y'all. Oops, I need to get rid of these YouTube Studio buttons. There we go. I am powerful. Yes. This is how I will conquer the world. I don't know how often I'll be using this model. Maybe for like more cozy, laid-back streams, but we'll see. But it was one of those things that was just like, I have a mighty need. It must come to be. I also can have angry eyes. Yeah. Can channel my Honoka Nesso energy. Can frown. Be very mad. That's not very nice. Not very cash money of you. Me. Let's see. Do I have any other? Okay, no, it's just those buttons. That's okay. This forms the cat's meow. Yeah. Gee, Barry, why does your mom let you have 2 models? I wanted to test my abilities. I figured, this is a special occasion. Why not share both? I wasn't sure when I wanted to show off this one, but the time seemed right. Now I will be right back again. I am going to just slip back into all my ruffles. I return. I will move back into place in case there's more head pats. We be just vibing now. Yeah, we do. So I'll probably be here for a little bit longer if anybody wants to do any Q&A. But I'm glad I got through all my slides. I didn't mess up too much. That one sound effect thing is kind of a bummer that I have to fix, but it do that. I see Dakimakura asset in the credits. You will see that tomorrow. Yeah, that's a tomorrow thing for the Sims stream. You guys will enjoy that, I think. This makes me really want to get my tuber stuff done and out there. Yeah, do it. It's so much fun. Like, even if you want to just start as like a PNG tuber, like, you can start small and work up. That's always fine. Like, everybody is welcome in this community. I am not like a leader of the community or anything. I have no authority here. Don't I have no power here. But like, you know, it's a very, very welcoming, kind community. So have a PNG tuber. It's a lot of fun. Yeah! Need to be a societal, responsible adult though. Sadness. Oh, bye. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you next time. I'll be streaming all this week as like a celebration thing, and then we'll probably, you know, dip back down into, you know, 2-3 a week. Because it really depends on, like, I always stream as often as I can, but sometimes I have projects that are under an NDA, shall we say, that I cannot like show off or reveal or really talk about until, you know, they're just out there. I do have some stuff in the pipeline that I can't talk about, but I can, you know, smile smugly at you all and just be like, look forward to it. But while I'm working on those, that will mean fewer stream days. But that's okay. We'll still make fun, or make the most out of all the time we do have, and have lots of fun. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any other fun facts I can share. If y'all have any lore questions, that's fine too. I'm sippy sip my coffee because I've just been talking nonstop for, oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. Cannot survive without my coffee that is so drowned in chocolate that I can't taste the bitterness of the coffee. What did I think of the Sonic Movie 2 trailer? Pog! Ah! Knuckles! It looked so good. It felt like a Sonic movie. I think it'd be fun to do stuff together once I get my stuff out there. Yeah, totally. We can collab and that'll be fun time. Yeah, Sonic Movie 2 trailer looks so good. I'm excited that they brought Tyson Hess back for storyboarding. Have the rest of these bits. Thank you, Timo! I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see now. Yeah, I'm hype. The one thing I thought was very funny though was there was that one scene where Sonic and Tails are all in winter clothes. Yeah, I'm so happy Colleen is voicing Tails. I was so worried that she was gonna get, you know, recast as is common for Hollywood movies. Like it's just a thing. It is what it is. But it still kind of sucks, you know? But I'm so glad that she still gets to retain her role because she is an amazingly good Tails. But yeah, that Chris Pratt is Tails. No, don't speak like that. You will will it into existence. We don't need that. No, we shun this. We shun, no. Bad, I will bonk. Fred said the same thing. No, Chris Pratt Tails. No, don't do that to my poor son. Shame. Shame. But there is this one bit in the trailer where Sonic and Tails are in winter clothes, and I thought it was funny because Sonic is wearing pants. And if you pay attention to a lot of Sonic, like official Sonic art, it is just a thing. He does not wear pants. He is not allowed. No pants allowed. He can wear literally everything else. Like if you look at the Sega Hardlight game, you can see that like he is wearing like hat, gloves, shirts, sneakers. Oop, I gotta move up and get my head pats. Thank you for the head pats and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There's like he's wearing basically every possible item of clothing except pants. Also same with the Sonic Symphony official art. He has like the whole suit and everything, but no pants. It's just a thing. He doesn't wear pants. So I'm like, what is this? He's wearing pants. This is illegal? When I saw that scene, I was like, hey, it's Bob Beakey. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those comments. I didn't even realize initially that it was a reference. So maybe, like, I don't know, maybe Tyson did that. It, like, because I think he's storyboard lead on it. I'm not sure that Crimes Against Hedgehoggity. But super stoked for the movie. I like the cursed Sonic 2 poster someone put in the Discord. Oh god, yeah, I died. It was so funny. Just what could have been. Like, I love Sonic very, very, very dearly. But I think it's because of that I also very thoroughly enjoy all of the shitpost memes. So like, I dunk on him sometimes out of love. Because I have been here for many years, children. I have grown up with this hog of the hedge. So I just like sometimes like, you know, we're Sonic elders. Oh god, now I'm gonna feel old. I already do feel old because, you know, there's like games and anime and stuff that like I'm just like, oh, I remember watching that as it came out or playing it as it came out. How was that, you know, X many years ago? Like, Madoka Magica turned 10 years old this year, and I was just like, that's fake. That can't be right. You said that to me once long ago, and I told you when joined the Sonic fandom. Yeah, sometimes you have to dunk on the things you love because it's just, you love them and you enjoy having fun with it. Like, if you're taking something too seriously, it's probably not fun. So, adike. Dunk always. Hopped in and on 08 and you were like, oh, sweet child. Oh no, that was your first Sonic game? Oh no, I am so sorry. Oh no. Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm so sorry. Like, once again, I guess. Oh, goodness gracious. I have acquired a copy of that somewhat recently. That has to be a stream at some point, or rather a series of streams, because God help me, that would not be a one-shot stream. Because I never actually, oh, you mean 06. Yeah, I do mean 06. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. I thought you said meant like, yeah, I was definitely thinking of 06 and that you were saying 06 was your first game, and oh god, I would be so sorry if that were the case. I never actually finished 06 because I didn't have the console it was on. My family was very much just a Nintendo household, and that one was, I think, you know, 360 and PS3 only. So I actually went and played it at Rave's house, and we stayed up until, I want to say 7 in the morning, or at least this happened at 7 in the morning. I was playing Crisis City. We had been dying multiple times, as you do in Sonic 06, when suddenly I was finally near the end. The goal ring was right there. Suddenly, it was like one of those sections where you can't stop running. You're just auto speed running. And the camera angle suddenly changed from a side view or a front view to a side view or back view. And I, as a result, went flying off the stage, narrowly missed the goal ring, and it was my last life, and I absolutely screamed at the top of my lungs at 6 in the morning. I'd never been so angry at a video game in my life. Also, I think that was like my first time staying over at Rave's family's house too, so I'm sure I made a great first impression. Unleashed is a very good game. I hope they port it to Steam soon, please. I know they've gotten like plenty of requests for it at least. But I'm just like, please give me Unleashed on Steam, so I can play it a little more easily on my computer. We were so insufferable as teens. I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we absolutely were. We were cringe, and then we were like, no, we are not going to be cringe anymore. And now we're just like, we are cringe and we are free. That Unleashed footage on Series X, so good. Yeah, oh my god, I want to play it so bad. Also, hi Ivory! We are cringe, but we are free. Yes. Yeah, but at the very least we have Sonic Colors stream scheduled for this week. And then I will probably, like, if I don't finish it all in one go, which is entirely possible, but I will be streaming more of it, like, in the following weeks until I finish it. So that'll be fun. Oh, selling at a con, can't stay, looking good. Thank you for stopping by, though. Best of luck with your sales. Sell all of the things, and I appreciate you, like, taking a moment to come visit. Thank you. Sonic Frontiers thoughts. It's hard to say because we don't really have any gameplay or anything yet, you know. So I'm kind of just gonna withhold my judgments. Like, neat trailer. That's about it. I think I tweeted on my artist account, or my human account, Legend of Sonic Breath of the Chili Dog. Because it looks like it's gonna be an open world game, and like there was some mild Breath of the Wild vibes in the trailer. Yeah, the trailer is beautiful, but it's only that so far. So yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, judge anything right now. I tend to, like, try to avoid having expectations for things like this because stuff can always change. Like, things can improve, things can, like, you know, there's so many factors. And we're only seeing, like, a peak. We are seeing a sliver of what's to come. So, Sonic 06's trailer was beautiful too, Steve says! Oh my god, they promoted the game so much. I remember they even had, they're like, oh, there's gonna be, like, natural transitions from day to nighttime. And they ended up taking that out of the final game. Probably because, you know, they couldn't complete everything, and that was just one of those things that got cut first. But I remember having, like, I think it was some game magazine that had screen caps of that. Sometimes I cry because 06 could have been so good if they took it could have been, like, it could have been so much better than it was. Like, there's certainly elements to it that are just like, oh, I see what you were going for here, but they definitely tried to cram so much into a game and didn't give it enough time to, like, be polished because they wanted it out by the holidays, I think it was. It's also the source of my favorite Sonic character. Yeah, Silver deserved such a better debut. But at least Silver gets a lot of love now. The anniversary too, right? I think so, maybe? My memory's not that good. But yeah, Silver does get a lot of love in the comics. He's been very good in the IDW series. Again, biased, but, you know, I can have a little bit of bias as a treat. Yeah, it was Rush of the Annie and also for holidays, I think. It might just be the Annie, but I don't know. Anniversary, yeah. Either way, do not rush games. When developers say they need to push back a deadline, always be vocally supportive, because there's always the people that say, they're like, like, hang on, got an angry eye. I'm baby, I can't wait an extra few months for game. Why don't you just make it better? Do it now. So always be vocally supportive. Nobody likes to cause a delay or anything. And it's always so that it can, you know, the time can be used towards making a better product. Or better art piece, better, you know, story, everything. That's how game dev works. Just work faster. Just do it now. Just finish the game. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just draw the rest of the owl. If anybody else has seen that meme, I hope. The draw 2 circles and then draw the rest of the owl. Yeah, like... Sorry, coffee. Yum yum. Yummy. Yeah, there's so much, like, that people don't see. it's kind of similar in comics too. I often find, like, you know, I spend months working on comics, and like the thing that made take me like, you know, six weeks or to draw might take somebody 6 minutes to read, and I'm just kind of like, that kind of sucks in a way. So when I'm reading comics, I always try to take my time and appreciate all the little details, because again, it's a labor of love. There's lots that go into it, and like, things are always in the pipeline way sooner than you hear about them. There's always just like so much going on behind the scenes that people don't see, whether it's like games, comics, anime, like what have you. Yeah, so always be supportive when there is a delay. I remember seeing Steve was watching the Final Fantasy XIV stream where they announced that Endwalker was getting delayed, and you could see how like crushed the dev team was, because, you know, they felt like they had failed their audience, and the audience was just like spamming hearts and sending words of support. And I thought that was like the best, you know, the best thing that everybody could have done, to be like, no, it's okay, you're doing your best, you're working so hard. So I think, like, you know, I think teams see that, and it means a lot to them. And also, like, probably more importantly, like, you know, marketing people also need to see things like that, because, you know, it's always the people high up that want to push to have things out sooner, or, you know, like usually if something goes wrong with a game, for instance, not going to name any specific titles, but usually it's because of, you know, like, it's not because the developers want to rush it out, it's because the company wants to rush it out. Let's see. From what I've seen, Chris says that Final 14 community is really nice and supportive. It's heartwarming. Yeah. I've definitely thought about playing. I think I tried once, but like the UI is kind of overwhelming. And I'm just kind of like I watch Steve play, and I'm always just like, I could never do this. There is so much happening, and it's kind of terrifying for me, honestly. So I feel like I play Genshin more because it's a little more intuitive, and it's a little easier on my ADHD peanut brain. Sprinkle brain. Let's go with that. Sprinkles. Yeah. Let's see. Hurts because I love a lot about it, but the people part of MMOs is not for. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Like, I like how Genshin has the MMO option. Like, I can co-op with friends, and do stuff like that. But, you know, there's also the solo aspect. I can just enjoy it on my own, enjoy the story, enjoy the, you know, like, I can do the domains and stuff on my own if I so desire. And I'm not, like, obligated to have to, like, form a team or something, because I feel like that would just be a lot. It's mostly, I think, the UI, though, just because there's so many details on the screen, so many buttons, and, like, you know, there's just a lot going on. But at the same time, I do want to make it would be fun to make a 14 berry. There's a lot of buttons. It scares me. It's just too many. It's too overwhelming. Most stuff in 14 can be soloed aside from dungeons and raids. Okay. Yeah, whoops, sorry. I'm not trying to, like, wink. I just was trying to fix something in my hair, and I guess I covered my eyes, so it was just like, you're winking. I'm like, no, I'm not doing wink, wink, nudge, nudge stuff right now. Oh yeah, something else I really like about this model, if you notice, like, the arms kind of move a little bit. Sorry to, like, ADHD sidetrack, but I'm watching myself move, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know, it just feels very, very fluid, you know? It's so cute. Oh, they're introducing more systems to help with that. Like, oh, like trusts where you have a party of NPCs. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that being stressful, Rave. Yeah, I do like a few of the characters, like Yushitola, and Steve's favorite is, I believe, Graha, and so Graha has grown on me because he is a good boy and I want to pat his head, and also his ears twitch, and the ears wiggle, and oh my god, that's just the cutest thing. But, like, I mostly just know bits and pieces from what I see of Steve play. Headbat time! Yay! Thank you! So, like, I'll kind of, like, pop in and out, you know, of seeing Steve play, and it'll be suddenly, oh, suddenly the moon's haunted. Hey, guess what? We're attacking and dethroning God right now. Oh, but now I'm trying to get a house. Yeah, the moon's haunted. So, yeah, I'm just like, I only know little bits, and, like, the bits that I see. Feels Walker. I hope y'all are enjoying your new expansion, though. Like, I'm just kind of like in the position of, I don't go here, but I'm glad everybody's having a lot of fun, and I enjoy seeing people excited about things. Which is, like, also partly why I like VTubing so much, because it's okay to be a little cringe, and, like, I can talk for hours about, you know, how much I like anime figures and cute girls and Sonic and whatnot, and it's kind of like, oh, you're, like, you know, it's just nice to watch, like, others excited and passionate about things, and I hope that, like, not just with, like, inspiring people to create, but I can inspire people to, like, you know, be like, allow themselves to be more enthusiastic about the things they enjoy, and be more open to sharing them with other people, because positivity, good shit. Oh yeah, I swear, I don't think I warned about that yet. I do swear a fair bit. I'm trying to cut down on that, though, but sorry. Maybe I can try and figure out if I can set up, like, a bonk redeem with, like, a little hammer. Like a little one of those squeaky hammers. Bonk. Wanted to start the PNG tuber thing so I can gush about my favorite games. Yeah, it's like, it's a lot of fun. It's, I don't know, I have so many feelings about VTubing. It's just like, it helps me get out of my shell a little bit. I feel a little bit less self-conscious talking through an avatar. I mean, as most people would. And it's just like, oh, it's I don't know, it's just fun. Well, I think I have a few minutes left, and then we will have to wrap up for the day. But if anybody has a last minute Q&A or anything, get those head pats in or save them for the rest of the week. Either is fine. Let's see. I tried on the face camera, but I couldn't handle it, so VTuber it is. Oh gosh, yeah, I get so nervous in front of cameras. I get so nervous in front of cameras, but, like, VTubing is a totally different thing. I'm able to be a lot more comfy. I could wear pajamas and nobody would know. Again, sorry, meta. Also, Timo, to answer your question, it is a bell. It is a heart, it is a heart kind of shaped strawberry bell. I will zoom in for you, but it bounces. Yeah, it's a bell. It's shiny. It does not make jingle noises. I feel like that would get kind of annoying very fast. You know, just with how much I move and how much it moves. But it is a strawberry bell. It's very cute. And there's little strawberries on my hat, as well as on my dress and on my little tail ribbon. Strawberries everywhere. Is very Tokyo Mimu. Thank you. I'm so excited for the reboot. I'm so excited for the reboot. Soon. I don't know how soon. I know they revealed like the second visual recently. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, new model. Yeah, hello. Hi, it's debut time. I'm actually wrapping up here in a few minutes, but I will, once I'm done, put up the debut week schedule at the end, so you'll know when to come back. Because every day this week, to like celebrate, head pat time. Gotta get the ears. Like in order to kind of celebrate the new model and like, you know, the new me, essentially. Head pats for good cats. I wanted to do like a week of streams just to kind of celebrate and also give, you know, folks that are new kind of a variety of the stuff that I do as sort of a like, you know, welcome getting to know each other party. Yeah. Wow, so many head pats. Oh my goodness. Head pat bullying? I'm not sure I would call this bullying though. I am being showered in love. Thank you. Thank you for all the head pats. Oh my gosh, I totally lost my train of thought just now. But yeah. Oh right, Tokyo Mew Mew. More head pats. All of them. Yeah, I don't know for sure if like, cause I made this design like many months ago. Like, so I don't remember quite if I was like directly inspired by Tokyo Mew Mew when doing like the bell collar. But it's at the very least in my subconscious. So, you know, wouldn't surprise me if that was the, like, you know, how it kind of, manifested into my new look. Head pats! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I can't leave until all the head pats are done. So many head pats. All the head pats, yes. Oh my goodness. I have like 10,000. Oh no, we're gonna be here a while. Listen, save some of them. I do have to fix the, like, there is a boop setting, or boop redeem that will be coming. I just couldn't get it fixed in time. It ended up just poking me in the eye instead, and I figured that was no fun for any of us. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I didn't really have redeems before, but now I'm working on setting them up, so. I'm also probably gonna work on, I need to get, like, community emotes, like follower emotes, since that's now a thing on Twitch. So, 19k got on my level, oh my god. Yeah, I need to work on follower emotes. Maybe I'll like open a channel in the Discord where like people can suggest stuff they want to see either like on my streams or in or like for emote options. Because I haven't figured out like who I'm gonna commission for those yet, or like if I want to draw them myself. If I have time to draw them for myself is the real question there, but you know. It's okay, you'll get there. I'm honestly very excited to see new people here. I had trouble sleeping last night because I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, one, I'm excited because I have been waiting to show off this new model for a very long time now. Like, as soon as, you know, it started kind of coming together, I was just like, I can't wait to share it, and just on pins and needles waiting. And it's finally time. But also, I was just like, what if nobody comes? What if nobody likes me? What if, like, I am not good enough for this amazing model? Like, you know, that's sort of like, oh, everything like that I have now is all very, very nice. Like, are people gonna be like, oh no, like, what is this voice coming out of this adorable VTuber? Like, so, having people like see and like and enjoy and, you know, be here and stay, and, you know, both new and, you know, returning friends, like, it's very, very, like, it makes me very happy and helps. It's my nerves are definitely like still a little bit here right now, but Definitely not as bad as when I was trying to just breathe and hit the start button. So I hope y'all know that I very, very much appreciate that you all came to see me today. It means a lot. I was very nervous, and y'all have been so nice, and I wish I could have responded and, like, you know, responded and thanked every single person. There was kind of a lot of notifications at the beginning, so I was a little overwhelmed. Barry, you deserve all the love you get, and if anyone ever says otherwise, it's on. It's what? All the love and head pats. Thank you. Thank you all. You're all so nice. I'm gonna get emotional. Thank you. Before I get too emotional, though, let's wrap up for the day so that we have more fun to look forward to. So, thank you all so very much for coming today. I hope to see many of you tomorrow, same time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. We will be streaming The Sims, and I will be marrying my wife, Hatsune Miku. And it will be a fun time with a little surprise. You'll see maybe right before stream. It's gonna be a good time. Very excited. See you next time. Yeah, thank you so much. See you guys later. Bye bye.